as you want. You're not limited by the length of the cable. For Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, where Freddy gets reborn.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? I just thought I'd do a video that on a piece that I've been waiting for it seems like ages, to be fair. A highly anticipated piece, and I finally got it on Friday. Just been enjoying it over the weekend, staring at it. It's just an unbelievably good piece. The video I just showed, I thought I'd give you a little bit of background information on the piece itself. It's actually Baby Freddy Krueger, and the piece I've got is actually from this prop from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5. And the man you actually see in the video is David Miller. A lot of you guys will know David actually worked on the Nightmare on Elm Street films, and he's a very talented artist. He actually applied Robert Englund's makeup as Freddy Krueger. And the piece that I got is from his studio, and speaking with David, he actually painted my piece himself. So, you know, it's just a huge honour to have a piece of his work in my collection, you know, from an artist that worked on, you know, the famous Nightmare on Elm Street films. It's just a dream come true, really. So it's like I say, huge honour. So, with that being said, let's have a look at the piece, or the first part of the piece. So, we get a really cool certificate of authenticity. It's by David Miller Creations. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child, and as you can see, it's signed by the man himself. Very nice. Need to get this like framed or laminated or something like that. But yeah, very cool. And then the best bit is this. I'm not joking, guys. This thing is unbelievable. It is, like, seriously. There's not many times I've had a lot of pieces through the years, and all the years I collect. There's not a lot of pieces where I've been kind of left a little bit speechless, and this, I was kind of lost for words, and I still am with this piece. It's just, it's disgusting, it's grotesque, it's horrible, it's freaky, it's beautiful, it's stunning, it's a world-class piece of art. It's just, it's unbelievably good, in a very disgusting, horrible way. So, what I'm going to try and do, I've tried to film this video a few times today, and I found that the sunlight has been really kind of washing out some of the detail on this piece, and it is like hugely detailed. So I've tried to sort of film it a little bit later on in the evening, so you know the sun's gone down a bit, and I'm hoping we should be able to pick up some of these really nice colours on the piece. So let's get in a little bit closer. You're gonna have to forgive me, I haven't got a Lazy Susan yet. I'm gonna hopefully get one this week. So we've got this makeshift box for now, but let's just bring him in a little bit closer. So, like I say, it's the Baby Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5. This is a life-size prop. This is from the Screen Use mold, obviously, and it's made from silicon. So the whole prop is silicon. If we have a look at the base, we'll start with the base. So we've got this like dark wood. It's like a browny black wood base. You can sort of see the grain in there. It looks slightly weathered. You know, nothing to write home about, really, but it's, you know, more than adequate for the piece, because, you know, the epicness sits upon it, and you don't really want anything distracting from, you know, this awesome looking prop. What we do have here, though, which is really cool, is you've got part of Freddy's jumper. Looks like a ripped off sleeve or something like that, and this is all like sort of torn and weathered. It's like you can sort of see some like dried, it looks like sort of dried dust or mud around the edges. Really well done. And then we've got this. Wow, like like I say, it's kind of breathtaking, really. I'm stumbling with words to kind of describe this thing, but I'll do my best. First of all, what I think is totally awesome about this piece is the core likeness to Freddy Krueger. I can really see Freddy's face, and I remember watching it in the film years and years and years ago. And I think it's the mouth. It's something to do with the mouth that really kind of captures Freddy Krueger and Freddy as a baby, coming back as a baby. Just absolutely awesome. So, if we come in and turn him round, I mean, this thing, I'm not joking, it is just... it's just, it's pretty messed up, in all honesty. I mean, look at it. It's borderline offensive. It is crazy, absolutely crazy. So some of this detail, you can see a lot of these kind of like blemishes, these veins. There's like all sorts of different colour veins, and the you know, the benefit of working with silicone is it can look very translucent. So all these like veins and blemishes and blotches really look as though they're set within, you know, the skin, like they're really sort of sitting underneath that skin. So it looks very, very realistic, and it actually sort of feels realistic as well in a very, very creepy way. And if we come round again, you can see all these veins and you know, there's blue kind of hues, there's green hues, there's purple blemishes. It's just, it's so well painted. And I mean, I knew it was going to be good. I mean, you're talking about a guy that, you know, does Freddy Krueger's makeup, so I knew it was going to be good. I didn't really know it was going to be this good, to be fair. And you have to see this in person, really. It's just so detailed. If we go down to the hands, it's pretty gross, in all honesty. Like the tips of the fingers, they're all kind of like a pinky purple, and like I say, it's got that kind of, you know, new baby kind of born look to it. It's gross. It really is. A little ear, like a nice sort of pink kind of. It almost looks fresh, and I know that sounds really wrong, but it's the only way I can sort of describe it. Also with the paintwork as well, it's like you've got this kind of like white kind of undertone underneath, and there are elements on the actual piece itself where the only way I can describe it, and this is going to sound pretty grim, is, you know, when you get a blister and you've got that layer of skin over you know, where it's blistered, and it's got that kind of like yellowy tinge, and you've got the fluid underneath. There's elements on this piece where it looks like that. It kind of, it has that, it's like just areas right around here, where it's kind of like a disgusting yellow, and it almost looks like it's kind of blistered or something. It's very hard to describe and explain, but it's the best way I can sort of that I can sort of put it into words. It's just so well done. If we come down here, you can see his wrinkled arm. What I really like as well, I don't know why, this is pretty sick of me, I really like this back leg. It's kind of like a deformed dog leg almost, the way it comes around, and then you've got this like hand which is like the wrong way. Oh, I don't know. I mean, look at the detail. See these like pink, you know, blemishes. Like it just looks like sort of flesh. It feels like flesh as well. It's oh man. Like I say, I'm kind of lost for words a little bit with this piece. Let me have a look at the back. You can see the way it's been sculpted. It's just so deformed, and you've got like the spine, which is like twisted, and oh man, it's disgusting, yet stunning at the same time. You see the veins in the back of the head. Let me go down the body. even now, even that with the light going down, it's still kind of washing out. I think because I've got the LED lights in here, it's still washing out some of this detail. It looks really, really impressive in front of you. If we come around to the side, see that back leg. Again, we go down to the fingers and the hands. Like say here, you got like a blue vein here. It's quite prominent to the naked eye, but on camera, like I say, it's probably these lights. It's all washing it out a little bit. In terms of the size, if I just give you a quick size reference, I mean, this is my hand. So it's quite a big piece. It's quite a big piece. I was pleasantly surprised when I opened the box, and then the box was big as well. I got a little bit scared. I picked it up, and I didn't have any ID, so I had to go to the car. And when I went back, they had this box, and I thought, oh, I was a little bit underwhelmed because I thought it looked a bit small, but it weren't for me. And then she came out with this like huge box. It was just like, oh wow, this is just going to be epic. I know it will be. So if we come back round to the front, I mean, you've even got the cord attached as well, the umbilical cord. And on the cord itself, I mean, it's not showing it too well on camera, but there's like so much detail, like different colour veins and speckles, and oh man, it is just, it's pretty wrong. It's like I say, it's borderline. This is just borderline for me. But it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Wow. The eyes, I'll just bring it round to the front again. The eyes are, I believe they're acrylic eyes made for the piece. So David Miller would have actually made their eyes, and you can see in there, got some really cool little veins in the corners. It just looks freaky. It looks so realistic. It just looks so realistic because this is like natural skin tones. This is one of the most realistic pieces that I've actually got in my collection, and it's one of my favourite pieces. You know, I know I've just got it, and I'm buzzing like hell to have it, but I just love it. When I saw it, I instantly loved it. It's just a phenomenally good looking, creepy, messed up piece. You know, unbelievable. Anyway, guys, thought I'd give you a little look at that one, the baby Freddy Krueger by David Miller. I have got, like I say, I've got a really cool Freddy Krueger bust with a nice little prop. And I was going to do a video on that one first, but like I say, I thought I'd share this one with you. And my next video will probably be that Freddy Krueger. So, you know, look out for that one. I've got some other pieces as well that I'm going to be doing some videos on, so keep a lookout. But like I say, I thought I'd give you a look at the baby. Just kind of lost for words, really. Just very awesome. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, guys. Like I say, keep a lookout for that video on the other Freddy. I'll get that up as soon as I can. And I will see you on that video, guys. Take it easy. Stay safe. And I will catch you later.